Hi guys. So today I want to talk about comparison. A quote from a book that I don't know what book or how long ago I read it, but it's always stuck with me. Is that comparison is the thief of joy, and it's so true. And I don't even know if it had anything to do with fitness or weight loss. I honestly don't remember. And I want to say something too before I go on because I have a lot of information to cover in my videos, and I want to get all of my information to you guys in order to get you guys into the proper mindset, into a place where you're going to reach your goals. At the same time, I don't want to feel like that annoying person who's shoving info down your throat. So if you get to a point where you're just like, oh God, shut up, Andrea, don't watch a video for a day, okay? Take a breather. Because I'm telling you guys this stuff for your benefit. I mean, I'm not getting paid to do this. You know, it's the middle of a Saturday afternoon here, and I'm sitting down and making a video for you, and I don't want it to be annoying. And if it gets monotonous to you, just don't watch it, okay? If you don't feel the need to really hear what I have to say, just don't watch it. It's cool. I don't want people to get so annoyed by what I'm saying or feel that it's so monotonous that you leave the group, because eventually I'm going to stop talking. Okay? So, comparison being the thief of joy. These are the notes that I made. So, again, I'm going to be looking up and down a few times, but it is really important for you to understand what I mean by that. Okay, so we all have that friend, sister, neighbor, coworker, someone in our lives, in my case, husband, who can eat and eat and eat whatever they want, whenever they want, never work out, and stay thin. Never gains a pound. Never gains any weight, no beer belly, no nothing. That's my husband. Meanwhile, I eat a cookie, one cookie on top of my regular diet, and I gain weight. So, I could sit here and complain about how it's not fair that he can eat steak with potatoes and fries and whatever else and drink beer, and he doesn't gain any weight and he doesn't work out. But it's a waste of my time because comparing him to me doesn't make any sense. He has a different body. He has a different makeup. That's how it is. The thing is, there are so many skinny people out there, very, very skinny, thin people who are not healthy. Okay? I know somebody personally who's very close to me. She's probably at least 6 feet tall and weighs maybe 125 to 130. She's very thin, very thin. And, she's very skinny. She smokes a pack a day. She eats when she feels like eating because she doesn't have a big appetite. And I'm sure there's other things that come into play, but she's not healthy. From far away and in pictures, she might be the skinny one. She might be tall and lanky, and everyone's like, wow, she's got great legs. She's so far from healthy. We are so brainwashed in this society. I mean, you guys all know when you look at magazines, those girls are airbrushed. Like, you know that, right? I know that you know that. The Kim Kardashian, the Paris Hilton, all these girls that we are looking at as, being normal, they're not normal. And even if they do look pretty good, they're airbrushed after that. Plus, they've got their own personal chefs. They've got trainers. They have everything they can possibly ask for. And at the end of the day, they are still getting airbrushed. So let me go back to what I was saying about the skinny person I know who's not healthy at all, who is looking into emphysema already at a young age because she smokes a lot. She doesn't take care of herself. Her cholesterol's through the roof because when she does eat, it's junk. Her heart's probably in horrible shape because she doesn't work out. She doesn't work it at all. She's dehydrated all the time. Lots of bad things. Diabetes even, So I'm going to compare her to a good friend of mine named Alexis. And we usually call her Lexus. But the thing about Lexus is she's, I'm going to say about, I don't know, 6 feet tall. And she's minimum at least 180 pounds. And she eats such a structured, healthy diet. She is so strict. And she works out 6 days a week. You can bounce a coin off any body part from her chin down. This girl is solid muscle. Her heart is healthy. Her mind is healthy. She's so confident. She wears a size 12, not a size 2, a size 12. She's got big boobs. She's got curves. She's got booty. When she runs, things don't jiggle and bounce. She is healthy. And the best part about her, the thing I love about Lexus, is she loves herself. She owns it. She walks around like she's $1 million because she is. To her, she is $1 million. And all of you can walk around and do the same thing in your own skin if you convince yourself, tell yourself that you are worth that much. You don't have to be a size 2. If you're healthy, you're getting lots of rest, and you're working on becoming a better person. Sorry, just reading my notes. If you're putting all that in, you deserve to walk around like you're $1 million. Size 2, size 12, size 20. I don't care how big you are. When this girl walks into a room, everyone notices. Everyone does. Because she's just like sparkling with health. And you need to, in your mind, realize that being healthy has nothing to do with a number on a scale, has nothing to do with a tag on your jeans. It's how you feel about yourself. Do you feel healthy? Do you have that feeling like, man, I made it 5 days without drinking a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi or eating a donut? That is a powerful feeling. You need to have that confidence, and you need to walk around like Lexus does and own the room. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not the prettiest girl. I'm not the hottest girl. I'm, not the skinniest girl. I don't have big muscles, but I'm very confident with who I am because I've come a long way. I've come really far. And when people look at me and they're like, who does she think she is? I don't care. I really don't care because I know who I think I am. I know who I am. I'm 100 times better than the person I used to be. And I hope, and I know that if you do this 21-day fix with us, if you stick to this group and you focus on being the best you can be, after 21 days, after 6 months, after a year, you're going to be Lexus. You're going to be the girl who walks in the room. You're not going to care what size you are. You're going to care about what you've done inside, the work you've done. And you're going to own the floor. And it's not going to matter how big your jeans are or the number on the scale. It's going to be about what you've done to make yourself a better person. So do not compare yourself to the size 02s or whatever there is. The magazines, the people on TV. Don't do it because it's going to steal the joy that you're going to get from accomplishing things you never thought you could.